The abandoned, beautiful Grand Dr. Gray's family home. After Dr. Gray's passing, who is believed to have had connections as a doctor in the World War, the lady of the house became a hoarder and had collected that many things the house became dilapidated and a state of disrepair. She later purchased a caravan, which she lived in until a grand age of 97, until she could no longer look after herself. She now resides in a retirement home. Let's explore inside and outside of this once beautiful grand house. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've got to this location which is absolutely amazing. It is 3 stories high. It's massive and we've had a quick scout round and it's full of phenomenal stuff. So we're going to go and take a look around the outside because Corey's just found something phenomenal around the outside. So let's take a look around, guys. Watch your stepping open. We've got an abandoned car here, guys. Look, see this one here, covered in the overgrowth. Follow me.
To the left.
This way.
To the left.
Okay, follow me to the left. We're going to go and see what we've just found before going in the house. Alright, Corey, you lead the way.
Look at this beauty. So it's an old Mercedes. Need your torches. Really nice stuff there. In there. Wow. Look at that.
Look at that old bike. I can't see the Mercedes.
I'll move out the way. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
This is probably worth
What a classic, guys.
fortune. Just going to take it round. And that's a step. Look at the old pram there. Look at that.
Wait till you see
Old
inside
bags.
the house, guys. You're going to literally
that.
find it amazing.
Look at that.
What a classic car that is. Corey, we've seen that up there. Look at the
There's
rocking horse.
like a rocking horse there. There's so many stuff in this place.
Like, when you see inside, guys.
Let me show you from here.
Love it.
This car. Wow.
We're just loving this place.
Right.
This has got to be one of my favourite places, guys.
Let's go inside.
Watch that camera. It's just gonna, you might just scoop a little bit because Corey's having to climb over these, aren't you, Corey?
An all different minute.
Yeah, of course. Right, guys, let's go and take a look inside. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see this house. This. Can't wait to take you in, guys. Yeah, okay, cool. There you go, keep on.
Let's watch the houses here.
This is definitely one of my favourite ones. Watch your foot and turn over here. I'll have to get the torches in a second.
There you go, grab that.
Okay. I believe it used to be a doctor's house. Yeah, so I believe it was a doctor's house and it is 3 stories, guys. And it is beautiful.
Do I need my torch as well or not? Or are you just going to do it?
Watch your foot in, Corey, but look at this. It's
Should we start? We're going in.
stories. Should we start in this room? This would have been the kitchen, everybody.
Look at that. Look at it.
There's an old washing machine there in the corner as well. Really
Look
old
at that.
washing machine.
Look at the old washing machine. Shiny torch, aren't we? All that. So this is the old kitchen by the looks of it.
Take a look at
What's-
this as well. See this, the old radio here. And then you've got a fire chief car here.
So look, it's hard to step. Look at that.
Not with this, I think, Corey.
Just
See
turn
this
around.
here.
Show them the whole kitchen. Look at that. Wow.
This is just the start. Wait till you see the rest.
The torch is a bit bright, but
Oh,
it
is
should
it?
be alright.
Follows
They're
around.
just full of stuff. What are these like? I know them. Wow.
You've seen all the cups
Look at that.
and the pots still in there as well.
Yeah, look at this. I'll show you the cupboard. Just full of pots. As they've just left this place and it's just everything's wasting away by the looks of it.
Why would you leave a place like this, especially when you see the rest of the house, guys?
Right. Oh, good. Should we go in here next? Let's just
Can
check
do.
this little room out. So there's the stairs up there. Look at this. This would have been the... Oh, look at all that. Look at all this stuff. Sun crush, old beans, tomato, sweet corn.
Okay, guys.
Look at Stella.
Quality Street up there.
Quality Street. Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Old stuff.
Kiora. Do you remember Kiora and the lemon
Yeah.
drink?
All that stuff in there.
We have to scoot round this, guys, because there's so many rooms for you to see. There's no point spending so much time in the one room, but there's so much that you could, like...
Look at that. Just never look in there. Look at that.
Have you seen the
Look at
bathroom
this.
here?
What's this?
Oh, it would have been a music player. That's why I went to
Is
do
it?
it before, but it's not working.
Do you want to flash your torch? Look at this.
Look at that.
All that. Stuffed birds. Mad.
Did you see the little bathroom?
I think so. Should we go in there next?
Like, look at this sink, like these, and look
Let
at
me show
these
you,
old
this
tennis
is-
rackets.
We'll come through.
See the like that?
Look at that.
The tennis rackets, the tennis
All
balls,
tennis rackets.
cricket
Oh.
bat there on the floor. But they, like, even to this, like the detail on these, like on the, you know, actually on the sink and everything. What's this? Oh, the neuronic. That would have been the
Shiny
make
torch
of
in
it.
it. Wow.
And then, like, obviously this lady would have
So-
had the oil of Ulay, keeping care of her skin. The mirror there. We've just got some of her makeup still on there. You know, like, see her lip, her eyeliners. See?
That torch is really bright.
Yeah, it needs to be there, doesn't it, in the end?
Like old toilet, that's nothing there, but look at that. In there.
Look at the hat.
That little statue.
You've got some more tennis rackets up there, and then you've got, like, see, like, the hats, coats hanging up.
There you go. This is
You've got one of these, a lot, they would have been ice skaters. I've noticed quite a few ice skates around the house. See the old ice skates?
and then this is where it gets.
This is
really
where it
bizarre.
gets. I mean, look,
What's
check
this?
everything out, guys. The clock,
Oh wow.
all the plates on the walls.
It's just full of stuff. Look at that.
Hey?
And then it goes up and up
Yeah.
and up, and that's the sunlight up there.
There's 3 stories to this, guys. This is why we'll have to show you each room. So, if you have a look at that, what would that have been there for? See this in the centre here?
Let's go down here.
Like a heater, some kind of heater, yeah? You've got
Yeah.
like the car on the top.
There's an old photo.
There's so many old photos. There's a few wedding pictures in here that I've noticed. Do you want to look at this grand room though, guys? Like Corey,
All the
trying to
photos,
get
yeah.
take pictures of this before.
And that would have been the front door there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Look at the staircase, look at this. Let me zoom out for you. Wow, this is full of stuff.
It is so full of stuff. But this, look, check the roof out even in this room. Look at all the walls.
Amazing, this room.
Like, should I do the torch slowly like that? But look at the ceiling. Like,
It's mad. This would have been like the lounge.
and then
Dining
you've got
room.
the fireplace area. And have you seen the detail even on the cherubs at the top there, Corey? Can you
Oh
see?
yeah,
You've got,
that's
like,
the
cherubs.
fireplace.
And then if you go up, see the cherubs?
Zoom in, look at that.
Like, how
Ideal.
beautiful is it? Look at the detail in that roof as well.
We've got like an old school picture here.
We've got some black and white pictures here as well.
Camera. Some old ones.
Some old little small black and white
Someone's
pictures.
memories just disappearing away.
That would have been, what do you call it as well? When you see this picture here, Corey, where you actually, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. You do it with cotton. It's called a particular thing, guys. You'll know what it is, so make sure you comment.
Leave a comment if you know what she's on about, because I don't. Look at this. Another old picture on there, and some little cups and plates. Look at this though, look at this. Look at this view. So he would have probably sat here looking out this wonderful mirror, window, sorry.
You mean it's like a bay window? This is the bay windows
Look
are
all
my
these
favourite
photos.
windows, and my mum's actually.
So yeah, it's magnificent. Some of these old photos, look at them. Zoom in.
Do you think he's coming with the torch, or are you okay?
That old. Could that be the lady who's lived here? Could be.
I think. Do you know what I think? Before that, I might have seen a wedding dress upstairs.
But yeah, I don't really need that torch unless we look at this room, scan through this room. It just reflects off the, look at that, a magnificent room. Looks like someone has been
Seen this as well, like look.
looking through and ransacking the
Look at
place.
this, things like this, like look, this train.
Amazing.
And then there is a photo frame here, and I'm not sure what that says.
What does that say?
Where is it on this?
Derby. Yeah. That bottle.
It says, oh, it's chloroform. It's actual chloroform.
Should we go in this room next? There's a Mars bar there.
I think we should go in this room next.
Look at that, Mars bar.
Is it
03. Yeah, 03. I think this one up, or else we're going to go just because when we're doing room by room, aren't we? Look at this room.
Wow, look at the wallpaper.
Look at
Do you
that.
know what?
Look at that.
I missed
Old,
this room before.
old
I've
TV.
not been in this room.
Have you not?
No.
Damn
Look at the
pictures.
pictures.
Oh. There's so much to step over.
That's
The
why
pictures.
the camera's like at any point goes a bit skew if it's because.
Look at that. And again, that's the TV, but look at that nice window. Zoom out again. Look at this room.
The wallpaper's oriental kind of wallpaper.
I mean, you've
Like,
got,
I'm not sure whether it's Chinese or Japanese.
that's like a reptile cage, isn't it?
Oh yeah. What does this have on it? What's the date on this paper? 1962. 1962. I wonder who that is. Is that like a... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is, isn't it? Oh,
Well-
and the black and white picture on the floor. What's that?
There's another one there. Don't need to pick it up, but
I
yeah.
do think that there would have been an artist in this house as well. I've noticed on some of the floors, see, like there's some portraits and they've actually been drawn.
And then look at this room again. This is the corridor. It's just full of stuff. We'd be going around for a long time
That old light there as well.
if we show you everything here. But look all that. The clothes hanging off the staircase.
It
We
doesn't
got
feel
that.
like very vibey in here, if you know what I mean. Like sometimes when you get that vibe.
So, what does that say?
This
Top
vibe.
Gear. Oh,
This is why I think he was an artist. Look at how many portraits are on the floor. So you've got like this one here. And then
This room
you've
is
got like
amazing.
this one here, look. See this one? Another.
but look at this room. Amazing. Look at that piano. Never. Look at this window again. Look at that.
Another bay window. You call them bay windows when they go like that, cool. Old heater there in the corner. Look at this on the wall as
Old
well.
piano. Some old photos. I didn't see that photo behind there.
Yeah. You've got like quite a few really. You've got like also like this one here.
Sofa.
See like that, can you see? She's playing the harp there.
Let's show them this.
Some beautiful artwork in this house.
Look at that. Imagine sitting here, having a coffee. I wonder if they had kids. I think they did. Because there's toys upstairs. We'll show you that.
Kids' bedroom upstairs.
But wow, look at this room.
Why would you leave all these precious things in this house? Like,
Should we go to
It's
the
just
next one?
every room you just see something new, and it's so like.
Look at this, just look at that.
Oh, you got the first class stamps with the Queen on there. Oh look, the
I did
90th.
see someone here. I'm just going to show. Look at these as well. Look at these stamps on here. Look at all these. Mad. So many stamps. This is why I think they call it doctors. I call this stuff. It's just for if we go into that room, that I think this is the doctor's desk. I'll show you. But look at that room. Just once more from here. Amazing. Do you want to lead the way?
Do you want to go in this room?
Yeah.
It's quite cluttered, but
Again, look at how cluttered it is.
so.
So this is the. I think it was his desk.
Oh, like this is this little office room. Oh yeah.
Read that on there, look.
Corey, it's got
Doctor, what does it say on that?
where?
So we've got a bit of cutlery, but look at this.
Where?
Doctor was not.
It was not the surgery that he phoned. Is it
Look.
possible that the other phone is the two? What are these?
They think they're surgery, so these like a doctor's lamp there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think this is where someone initially broke in. This window.
We went
here.
through the back door, guys. The back door was open. We didn't have to climb through that window.
Some artwork again.
That is going to the kitchen that we just been in now. Is it?
Oh no, this is another room again. Look at that. Have you not been here either?
Yeah, I did. I took a picture of that
So we
before.
got an old singer. We got an old record player there. Then there's an old singer over here. Like all these medicines.
Look
look
at
at
the
that.
train.
Show you all these medicines.
Definitely children around per train.
A tray. But yeah, look at all this. You get a singer in every abandoned place. But look at that one.
Always the old sewing machine. Always.
So yeah. Do you want
Let's go upstairs. What's in this one?
some things there?
Oh, this is a piano. I took a picture of this. Have you been in this one?
Oh, as you see. Oh yeah, I did see that. So look, this is never bad today. You see the bed?
Yeah, so the
Can I
bed,
hold that?
maybe they would have been downstairs in the end. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Makes me think how many people lived here.
Health. Yeah, there's like literally
is-
7 bedrooms in here, guys, you know. 7 bedrooms. Did you see the bells as well when we first come in, like the servant bells?
that's a map up there, and that's the
I'll show you
servant
guys on the way out.
thing.
Yeah, there's
The
like
call
loads of them
thing.
on the way in the hall, like different bells. Okay, let's go. What's in there? Like loads of medicines and stuff.
Just
Shape
loads.
the bottle, the mixture.
Just loads of medicines.
What was? Did you see that chloroform?
There you go. They lost focus there for a bit.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
What's a cutlery there? There's cutlery here.
I'll zoom out so you can see everything because it's mad.
There's a small picture there on the wall.
I'm going to try and find.
Obviously, like to Canada.
Look at
I've been
that.
to Canada at some point.
Look at that photo. Old photo there.
Old here as well.
Loads of left memories. So we're probably going to do this quite quickly because there's so much to see. And we've got so many. Look at this.
Look how phenomenal like this is, right up here.
Wow.
Like, just the way, how gorgeous the skylight, everything's hanging. Follow me upstairs, guys. Corey will show you that as well. Look on the way up, like that. See that? Well, I don't know what you call it, cabinet with dolls in there. See?
See all
Got
that?
all these pictures on the walls.
All these cabinets. Look at that. All the cobwebs. All these pictures. You'll see, look, from downstairs now. Look at that. Just full of stuff. Your camera's not focusing. There you go. Hey, see, goes out of range your camera.
Sometimes that's when it gets.
I don't know.
You know, when stuff starts happening, that my camera starts going out of focus.
Look at this.
Look at it.
All the
down there.
clothes, all the bike. Look at that.
Do you need the light on here now?
Probably not.
If it gets dark anywhere, I'll just put it
This
back
is
on.
pictures.
So can you imagine, like, if there's been that many stuff for us to take pictures of, which we've been in and taken the pictures first for it. In fact,
Sports aid.
look at this.
Yeah, you probably see more in the photos.
all these old games.
We've had
Booby trap, the risk. Like, it's just fun, like,
certificate of merit.
rat race.
Again, look at that. But yeah, you'll probably, look at this picture here. You'll probably see a bit more in our pictures because there's so much to see.
Take pictures to make sure that. Oh, look at that picture over there. Look at that beautiful white, black and white picture there. This
Zoom
beautiful
in.
lady.
There you go.
This probably was one of the residents.
Yeah, I can.
Was she beautiful? Don't you think?
There you go.
She's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, this is an old bed here.
Classy lady.
Old bed. And let me just, before you go out of the room,
Yeah.
let me just show. Oh, you've just gone out the room.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just trying to show them.
Oh, look at that bike there. Can you see that
Look.
bike?
It's mad. Absolute mad.
What's this? Clocker word. That's an old game as well. Clocker word. What's that?
I don't know what it is. It's like another game.
And then you've got this.
Here we go. Is there room there? We're going this one here.
Yeah, I'll follow you in now. You go in.
And then this is a room. Look at this room. Wow, let's zoom out. Again, full of stuff. An old coat on there. What do you think that, do you reckon this would have been
The bedroom.
there?
And then I think that's where they would have dried their clothes. Look, so see how
That's the outside with lawnmower. There's so much things in here.
This newspaper. It's dated
19.
1989. And then look, I think they would have dried their clothes here, everyone, because you've got like the heater here. And look how they're still hanging like this little coat. Do you know what I mean? It's like they've dried it and it's just been left there still. Do you know what I mean?
Look at this old photo in here. Zoom in onto this. Baby photo there, but look, all his clothes. So
picture of them all together, like literally like all of them.
So that's one bedroom, but I think there's about at least 6 bedrooms here.
Take a look at this, like on the way out. Look at this, would have been the family, wouldn't it? Look at them all together.
Yeah, looks like it. Try and zoom
And
in.
I wonder if their second name was Grey, because there's a reason why they're all pictured outside this with Grey. Maybe.
Look at this. We've
That's
been in that
something
room,
I'd
haven't we?
do if there was like a dean or something like. Look at this.
Again, we've got another room here. Look at this. There's no point of probably showing all the things, is there? Because probably see it in the photos.
In the post, yeah.
But yeah, well,
But look at the, like, so you can get, you just do a
Some old-
scout room. Look, there's, you know, photos on the wall.
some old photos. Look at that.
Obviously a family picture over there in the corner. But then you've got like this, what's it called? What's it called?
Like knitting thing in it.
Yeah,
Look
crochet.
at crochet. Look at that bed. Just
I almost said taxidermy before, but that's literally stuff in animals, isn't it? Like,
again, that would have been a beautiful desk. And it looks like another family photo.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the family.
Yeah,
What
there's
happens to the youngsters in this family?
so much to see in here. Another beautiful window. There's some old glasses there.
I just love it here, like, it's just amazing.
Like lean outside, you'll see photos of this place.
They, you know, there's that many, you'd probably have to do part 1 and part 2, guys. This room. Ah, this is a kid's room. Look at the wallpaper. We've got the Action Man game here, look.
A wedding photo.
Action Man game, some stamps. Which are what did they cost at the time? Let's have a little look. 17 pence.
And look at that wallpaper. Look at that, we've got a teddy.
And then obviously there's a
And let's
painting,
shine that onto that. And that's,
wedding picture. And also another wedding picture of the lady over here.
but look at this room, is like artwork still on the wall.
And they've obviously drawn the picture of this horse there. And look at the wallpaper, the buddy wallpaper.
Mad, isn't it?
It's almost like, is it like a bit
Look at that.
Potter kind of thing?
Yeah,
Road Atlas.
never artwork there.
Look at the old Road Atlas.
Oh, is that droppings? That makes you think.
Yeah, I was
Something
looking at that before. Then you got some black and white pictures here. 1981, that one's dated at the top.
I wonder what happened to the owners. If you want to comment on what you think might have happened. And
I want to leave this gorgeous,
This-
beautiful three-storey house. Did you see the old TV in the hall?
oh yeah, we'll go back there now, but let me just show you. Look at this view. Look at this. Some old pictures here. But look at this. This is downstairs. Look at that. Just mad. You want to show the old TV?
Yeah.
And the old bike.
Oh, I've got the light on. See it? It's an old TV just randomly there. So you think we should go to...
The old bike. This way. We've been this way.
That one. That one, so we'll follow forward.
Look at that. Just amazing. Probably one of the best I've done. I don't know about Ellie, but there's definitely lots to see. And again, look, let me show you this. Wow.
Glory.
What?
Did you hear that?
No?
Yeah.
Was-
That's it. It was like this.
What's the money here? I'm just worried because my drone's down there.
No, you'll be fine.
Look,
What are these? Look at
drones
these
down
old
there.
trays. Did you get these? Another family picture with another beautiful woman and her kids.
Yeah.
Maybe not her kids.
Right. Have we been this way? There's not much this way to see. Go
Have you
that.
been in this room, Cole?
Oh, there's no point. There's a,
Oh, it's just a bathroom.
yeah, it was,
What, that would have been old Peter, wouldn't it, at the time?
yeah, there's
Yeah.
not much to see in this room. So we won't bore you in that room.
Where
Right.
are you?
And the same in the same in the next. These are boring as well.
Oh, I miss
Oh no,
those.
there's one room actually.
You know what? I miss those, Cole.
Can you torch in here?
Huge. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is just like
Oh, yeah.
This would have been just a storage room. Look at there's loads of Palmer
Storage
Olive
room
like
again.
shampoos over there, though.
Yeah, and again there's another bathroom through here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and loads of women's high heels on the floor. Are they Gucci?
Look at that. Some
I think, Corey, I think
amazing.
these are Gucci. Look, Gucci. Gucci.
Wow.
I knew by the sign. Gucci
So this
shoes.
person would have been wealthy. You could have guessed that with the house as well.
Look, so that would have been lady. And here's the pair of Gucci shoes.
That's mad.
Gucci shoes.
Look at that,
I
another
knew I recognised
bathroom.
that symbol.
Another bathroom there. Ali, do you want to take lead for a minute? You take
Yeah,
one
yeah.
too?
Do you want me to take these?
Both of them if you can. Just
No problem. So I'm going to carry on, guys, and walk through. Corey's getting his pictures. Just this place is just so phenomenal. Let's walk. Oh my God, look at that. Don't walk across that bit, Cor. No chance. I'm going round the other way. Don't walk across that bit. It's got a right hole in the floor. We're going this way now.
Rooms, and that's it.
Yeah,
You can zoom out if you want as well.
I will do. I'm just going to walk through here, everybody, so bear with me. Wow. Like, look, another story, guys. Another story. I mean, we could go on and on. I mean, we could be here for hours. Look at this, though, guys. I was about to turn the phone the other way, then, naturally. Now, this was definitely a bedroom. Look at all the toys. And look at the old train tracks, like, stuff in there. Yeah, the dolls.
The wallpaper.
And look at the wallpaper, everybody. And the house there in the corner.
look at-
Eggs.
Look on that table.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Because there's all that.
This one is a paper, everybody. And it is dated 1985. Mirror Sport there. Look at all the wallpaper. Obviously into trains. That explains the train track. Oh, they're bullets. Is that, what's that, a gun? Corey's going to show us these bullets. Look,
Let's put them down. The house is amazing.
that's a doll. I don't think she's got a head.
Oh, look at that.
The boat.
Show them that.
Some eggs there. Corey, you falling. I wish I would have got that. The old heater there in the floor, but look at all the books. Like, There's a plane there, look. Toy plane. And then old games again, look. Sound around. I'm gonna take over, Corey. You might be a better filmer than me, I think. And there's shoes up there, like on that. See their fireplace?
Yeah, we got a few more rooms to show, and I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sound and round. Different game there.
Private investigator, obviously, like a little toy badge. Look at the Smarties. Look, they've obviously collected the tops. Remember when they used to have the letters underneath? See, like there.
I didn't see
Look
that.
at this. Have you seen this with the
What's that certificate say?
It says National Scheme for the Employment of Disabled Men. This is to certify that, and then it's empty of empty, having given the required undertaking to employ an approved percentage of disabled ex-servicemen. The above mentioned name has been duly described upon the King's National Roll further, and the above named person or firm is entitled to adopt and use the... There you go. Look at that.
Well, I think
you've established I can read. Look at that. She's beautiful.
I think this one my favourite is actually.
Yes, this is really not cool. We've got the ice skate. They definitely used to ice skate. Pick that up. Definitely used to ice skate because look, watch as well because I think there might be letters over there giving away the address.
Yeah, we won't show too much into all them
Got
boats.
like this, Corey, as well.
I think they had a few with the ice skates. Some beautiful ice skates. No, that's stunning. Let me zoom out. More
Isn't it?
boats.
Oh,
This
look at
is
that
the
as
old
well.
bed. Look at the old bed. Wow, this place is just
What about that there?
the fireplace.
Fireplace with the record thing over it, is it? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Like music player?
And the bed and all the clothes still in the cupboard. And a map there, so they might have liked to travel, I think. Oh, look at that.
Well, they might, they're definitely inside already. Have a look at the thing downstairs. In one of the rooms there.
Ali when she's done her makeup.
Cheeky cat. There's the ice skates. Right, what do you want to be that colour?
Few things over here.
Planes and stuff.
Should we go to the last?
See this plane. Last room and then we'll wrap up, guys, yeah?
Yeah, because I want to get some drone
Look at
footages.
Rupert there, the new Rupert, the Daily Express annual, can you see? And then look, ships up here again, look at that.
Look at that beautiful ship and the horse.
Old car. Wow.
Just zoom in.
It's definitely one of my favourite places. Wait till you see all the pictures and the posts and stuff.
Well, you go first, I think.
Yeah. I'll lead the way. Another flight of stairs, people. Another flight of stairs. Are you ready for this?
Right, last one, is it?
Yeah, I think so, hon. Ooh.
Yeah, helicopter.
Oh yeah, another old telly there.
See that.
Right.
All the old box.
See the telly there in the hall.
Yeah, it's a old TV.
Then if you come through here, watch yourself. Corey,
Oh.
there's on your foot in this like. It's definitely, yeah, the second name was Grey, look. See that? When I said it's probably because they had a picture taken that
So-
would have been their second name's Grey, and there you go.
Dr.
It's
Gray.
actually on the suitcase.
Call this Dr. Gray's house.
Yes. So we Dr. Gray. Look at the Victory geographical puzzle. Like
This
it's
room's spectacular.
full of old
Look at all
stuff.
the old bed.
The old blocks there.
This would be in another kid's room, I think.
Yeah. What's this? Mandy Mops. Mandy Mops and the cubby and the whitewash by Enid Blyton. Wow. Just wow. What's that? The complete lettering and piracy outfit.
I think we're on to the last room.
So that's like
All the
yellow
box.
fireplace and stuff.
Zoom out. There you go. That was a calendar, yeah?
So it's got a year on it.
Yeah, 1965. I've never seen that.
1965. You might need to get a picture of that as well. Oh, look at this as well. Enid Blyton Noddy jigsaw puzzle. How old is that? Look.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So. He's
You
taking
want-
a picture now, guys. That's
Go
why
on,
he's stuck on
you
me, by
carry
the
on
way. Put that back on the floor there.
Do you want to carry on with it for a minute while I just get a picture of the thing? I'm gonna get that camera
You see, you
back.
know what he's like when he's missed pictures. And this is the hallway, guys, which is going through here with the chair there.
And then, I'm just waiting my drone.
Don't worry, nobody's going to come and take your drone call. There's where we were before, where you've seen the old TV. And then we're going to go to this room. So as you can see, we're trying to walk over quite a bit of stuff. There's loads of old trunks. We've established that the second name was Grey. Now look at this railway track.
I'm on these little, like...
And this is what, when I said to you guys before, let me just have a look what this paper says. What date is that? 1986, look.
Okay, through.
But would that have been a wedding dress?
Probably.
I'm thinking.
Someone's...
It is like kind of wedding-y. I think it would have been
See,
dated
I thought
around
this
the time.
house, structure-wise, is alright, but when you see that,
Look.
look at that, it's floors.
Yeah, like as I said, if I would have walked through the other bit of the hall before. Wow, look. So this is the last room, I think, guys.
Let's zoom in on the train there. If you see it there, look.
What is these?
See the train.
Are these all
That's the
doctor's
track.
notes, by the way, or don't want to really give anything away?
Looks like it.
Look at the train. That would have been like a whole train track, wouldn't it? Like, obviously into trains, into the planes, jets, by the looks of it. Yeah, definitely pocket of locomotives. Right.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, do you want to take this over and I'll do that thing again? Right, guys, so we're off to the next location. That's a wrap.